This shark is so toxic fresh from the water that eating a single bite raw can put you in a hospital bed. Icelanders took that exact poisonous fish and turned it into one of their most celebrated national dishes. This is hákarl, made from the Greenland shark, one of the largest and strangest predators in the North Atlantic. This shark has no functioning kidneys, so its entire body uses its flesh as a natural waste storage system. Its flesh carries extremely high levels of urea and a chemical compound that acts almost like natural antifreeze. Eating that flesh fresh can cause symptoms disturbingly similar to being severely, dangerously drunk. For centuries, Icelandic settlers faced a brutal choice: starve through the winter or solve this poison problem. Through generations of trial and error, they discovered a solution buried literally in the ground beneath them. They gutted the shark, buried it in a shallow sand pit, and weighed it down with heavy stones for weeks. Underground, natural fermentation slowly began breaking down the very toxins that made this fish dangerous. After 6 to 12 weeks underground, the flesh was dug up, but the process was still far from finished. Workers cut it into long strips and hung them inside open wooden sheds for several more months of curing. As it cured, the flesh developed one of the most notorious smells in the entire world of traditional food. That smell comes from ammonia, the same chemical compound found in many household cleaning products today. Famous chefs and travel hosts have gagged on camera trying it, calling it the worst thing they have ever eaten.
Oh!
Yet in Iceland, this dish is treated with genuine pride, not as a shocking dare, but as cultural heritage. It is traditionally served in small cubes, often paired with a strong local schnapps nicknamed Black Death. This pairing appears every winter at Thorablat, a midwinter festival celebrating Iceland's oldest food traditions. Modern chemistry has since confirmed exactly why this ancient process makes a lethal fish safe to eat. Fermentation breaks the dangerous compound down into trimethylamine, the exact chemical behind that sharp smell. At the same time, urea levels drop low enough that the flesh becomes genuinely safe for humans to consume. The Greenland shark itself is one of the longest living vertebrates ever confirmed by modern scientific study. Some individuals are estimated to live for more than 400 years, older than many nations on Earth. That means the shark on your plate could have been swimming these waters since long before your country existed. Vikings who first settled this harsh island had no laboratory. They only had necessity and careful observation. In a land with little farmable soil, every available source of food had to be found, tested, and mastered. Turning a poisonous predator into a safe, storable protein source was not a curiosity, it was survival itself. That same technique, refined over 1,000 years, is still practiced by families along the coast today. This slow growth and extreme longevity is also part of why the shark accumulates such high toxin levels. Fishermen who caught it centuries ago had no idea they were handling one of the oldest animals on the planet. Small producers still bury, cure, and dry their catch using methods nearly identical to their ancestors. Tourists who try it for the first time often brace themselves, expecting the worst reaction possible. But for Icelanders, this is simply dinner, a proud reminder of how their ancestors outsmarted a deadly fish. A fish that could poison you raw became, through patience alone, one of the most iconic dishes on the island. If you made it this far, you now understand exactly how a poison became a point of national pride. Subscribe to Food History Uncovered to keep uncovering the strangest food solutions history ever produced.